Yo, see y'all fin here. Got smoke for anybody, everybody, anybody who want it. I know where I'm going. To them Naptown Colts. Yeah.
In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, a good one in store here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Dallas Cowboys.
What happened? Nasty as hell.
Well, the weather outside couldn't be better. They've opened the roof and the retractable windows on the sides, and it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys
beat up on these Cowboys.
taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Out to get this one started, and we are
Let's get it
here on EA Sports.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Started a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Jones wants to throw to start things out here. They'll get this one to Pittman. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Get up that field, y'all. No problem.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Throwing Jones. Rush coming, and he's taken down. DeMarvion Overshown from his outside linebacker spot gets him down there for a loss of 4. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's
Let's
3rd
get
and
it.
16. Now Jones. That's complete to Pierce. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Back to throw. Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Tearing their ass up, man. Let's go.
Before he crosses over out of bounds.
Huh?
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to
I ain't even like the Czar yet.
3 yards. So after the big play on
We like the Czar when we score a touchdown.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And a nice job.
I ain't gonna throw no more touchdown.
But it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Kenny
I'm
Clark, the big
trying
D
to get this
tackle there to
dub.
make the stop.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
Blocking y'all niggas in.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. Jones. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Almost through one. Almost through one.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Taylor is going to take this one for a Colts touchdown.
Right up the Czar.
Like what we saw right there, good running down near the goal line, because that was a really good drive. They were able to possess the ball, have some early success moving it downfield, and then clearly the most important thing, finishing things off with the ball in the end zone.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Get this pick.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A first carry now. This is
No, sir.
that space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Brandon, to me, what's a
Lucy.
drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs.
I'm going to try to. I don't go back to work till Wednesday.
Catch their breath a little bit.
I'm going to try to do a little something.
So
Productive.
from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Now
You get that pick.
left side to Lamb. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Yeah, man.
You can see the time
Get this prize pick. I ain't got to go back to work.
passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Stop that ball.
He's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 5 yards
Put the ball in the air, bro.
Will continue.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner.
You on the Xbox, bro?
Their defense gave up up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back?
Yeah, let the
That's a big
Xbox
third
nigga
down
beat me.
pickup to keep their drive alive.
Looking to throw. Prescott. On the
God.
out route, it's Lamb with a grab. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Ah, you dropped it. You dropped it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm about to watch it right now. I gotta tell you what I did with my Rotel last night, man. I got inspired. Let me get that. My Rotel yesterday, I made the Rotel dip, and I put it in taco shells, hard taco shells. Would have got me some Uncle Ben's red rice. A little red rice on the side.
This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
The defense on their heels a little bit.
We get down.
Reacting instead of being
wide open.
and making plays.
And down to the 20 he'll go.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm looking at the shrimp one now.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Yeah, that shit was straight. That shit was straight.
To the air again, Prescott.
Shit wasn't bad at all. Let me get down. Let me get down. I need that.
It's intercepted.
I need that.
And the Colts are going to get the football here at their own 40.
Let's go, Xbox.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own.
I mean, hey, it'll do. I ain't gonna lie, it will do.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1 yard
Yeah, that shit's great though. I ain't gonna lie. You add a little salt and pepper to them.
Off the play fake. Jones.
They never got this.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I had that adobo on there last night.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Second down and 4. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
All right, bet it up, Lucy. I'm looking at the shrimp one now. I'm looking at the shrimp one right now.
You know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But
They look damn good. With the mashed potatoes with the cheese. Yeah.
It's just find
Yeah.
find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Yeah, that look good as hell.
Too tough to hold on to that one.
Yeah.
Second down.
Delicioso.
In your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit.
Get up through there. Get up through there.
Extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
We got that ball first.
10-0 is our score as we get
10-0. Let's get another pick, y'all.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
Get it stop. Get it stop.
A little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more. But I established a running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And he's got room.
What are you doing here?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
We ain't going nowhere.
32 on that one. It's a first down. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
On first down, it's Blue. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8. They go again with Blue. And they went
Let's
the
go.
wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. Open man.
Let's stop.
Schoonmaker. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll be brought down at the 48.
It's too easy.
7 yards there and a first down.
Bro, I don't know how to do that, bro. That shit do that to everybody, bro. When you don't when you hold the button and you do the hurry up auto, that shit gonna change, bro. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
Okay. Whatever. I ain't that powerful. I wish I was. I'd be a bad motherfucker, boy.
2 yards on the
Shit.
pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You just can't stop a nosebleed, bro.
At the Cowboys' 46-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's second down.
Here we go, Shaq.
Back to throw. Jones. Flushed out right. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
All right, changed my play. That wasn't the play. He just changed my play.
Offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra
Cut it out, bro.
coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
It's a new one there. I got to tell the homies about that one.
They're up to the challenge.
It's 4th down.
Richardson on 4th down. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're still in this game. Yeah,
He's not open, dude. He is not open. How did you think he was open?
That should do it. Across midfield. And he'll take this.
Run that bit, bro. Let's go, bro. Yeah, you're right. I'm about to chunk that bit down there right now.
Over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play action. Now Richardson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Dante Fowler. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. That one looks like he'll throw here. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it.
Down the field,
They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
It's all in fun, bro. It's all in fun.
16 here for 1st and 10. Now Jones. That's caught right side. It's Warren.
Let's get it, Tyler Warren. It's a party in Indy.
And the Colts are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. So they get their tight end away from
Who said? Or later, eh? Damn.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a
the Giants was just retarded, man. It was a Giants organization.
And boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly
Yes,
is. You got to get
Big City. Chick City.
picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate. I guarantee you the defensive guys
Y'all couldn't get it together.
have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished. They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
To throw again on second down. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. This is taken at the 18. Great blocking on the return. It springs him.
We don't know how to control our steering wheel, man.
Will take over the football with a first and 10.
I had to do it for the PlayStation people, y'all.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to get zero on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly.
No, sir. Ooh, about time they got one. They got one.
Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb.
For the shoe.
56 yards. And the Cowboys are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the
to.
lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Colts are going to recover the football. And that should be enough to get them home. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Gonna get somewhere on that fly on, man.
Inside the 15-yard line. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final first down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out, that should just be
I fucked that up, y'all.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
19 Tiger.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he's into the clear. And he takes this one back into the end zone. Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
0 for 3.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me,
good game,
we
bro.
see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still,
one down.
For naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through.
24.
Come on, this thing was done.
That'll do it for...
Let's go up.
Don't you hang with the eyes talking about he don't remember trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump in. Better bang yours. Cause I bang my
victory win.
overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl to cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me. It's game time.
Where them Colts at?
Yeah, it's game time. Hey, keep playing around. Get your head. Don't wanna live right. Well, alright, you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch story in the beach like it's great, like the money in the bank. Better play worse seats. Told them belly feel his tank. Run him to the next day. I get down. I get ready to catch him on the public. Dickie, he gon' get a pass for the slime me summer. Hungry for it, see it issuing around my stomach. Enough paper to make a book. I can get it published. What? You gonna believe it?
EA Sports, so proud to bring you the National Football League, which will join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Washington Commanders. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go in our nation's capital. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Jones looking to throw it on the first play. Eluding the pressure right. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. From the gun, it's Taylor. Shoves him away. Oh, and Nelson.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a clip. What a clip.
Jonathan Taylor.
What a clip.
Jonathan Taylor.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yards. And the Colts go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Commanders nothing. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. To the air goes Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave it with a second and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 43-yard line.
19, shot, Stephanie! No!
Now the first carry here for the running back. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. On the screen, this is Eckler. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And that will bring up 2nd down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so...
Good shit. We're going to get on that. Oh.
Austin Eckler from 8 yards out. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Let's get it.
Powers through him.
What?
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to throw now on first down. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. First out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards.
partner. I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way
Mo
they
Alley.
position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll get about 5 here, so take this down inside the 20-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1.
Second and 5.
Now 2nd and 5. On the handoff, Taylor. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing, Jones. That is caught. And he is
Let me get that.
the Colts first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And the Colts first down.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's
Taylor.
right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Second and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, go.
Now Jones. Rolling to his right.
Look at this dot. What the fuck, man?
Incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
4th down. Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Bit.
White tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
It's on me.
I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
For a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Lane. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now a 2nd and 6.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
He's gone. He's scared to throw it. He's scared to throw it. Oh, I thought he caught that bit. Shit.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but
That ball was gone off the
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
This is
Fourth and one. Let's do it, y'all. One-stop shot. We at the 26.
Before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Start.
Daniel's going to throw for it. And it'll find the open man. That's complete.
Boom. Boom.
Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. 73 yards. And the Commanders take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big-time play.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gain to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here.
Play that boy for a few more yards.
Haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Operating from the gun, Jones. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again.
Let's go.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Crap ball 80.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. The ball on the 8. Still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Jones. And he takes this one in for
Walk off in there.
Tyler Warren. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's get it.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressive.
Damn.
There he goes, left side. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
You gotta overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Time for a break.
Oh, timeout, I thought.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together.
Now, loose football. The ball comes out.
Let's go! Let's go! Good defense. Let's go.
On the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Let's go, man.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they
Well,
forced
they didn't want to pick the bitch up.
into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Viking 18.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
We got to get a script.
Immediately there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Shit out of here.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher
Need that. Use alert. I need that. I need that. That's perfect. I read that perfect. Let's go. Back to back.
Interception return for a Colts TD.
Back to back.
So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score.
That's poetry right there. Put some classical music behind that right there, man. Give me that.
Badgley on for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes
we got a game, y'all.
All right, guys. Had your fun? All right.
Throwing out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing now is Daniels. They'll roll him out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Here we go. Shot.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
Get that out of here.
And that is
Get that out of
knocked
here.
away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself,
Yeah, right on up out of here.
what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And
He's on that phone. Have somebody open. He's scared to throw it.
Short of the first. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Come on, go.
Now Daniels.
Good catch. Ooh, good catch. That's some good.
A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
70, get it. 70, Timberwolves.
Daniels looking to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
Viking 18. Bring it. Just the Eagles. Go.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up first and goal.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? The ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's something good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Now Jones operating from the gun. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this one to Pittman. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Here comes second down at 5. Operating from the gun, Jones. And this taken in by Downs.
Just too many short underneath throws. They've got to get the ball downfield.
And in a hurry. The noise just getting deafening. Here's third down and 3. Jones. That's complete to Pierce. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11.
Ah, what a time for a lapse defensively. That turns this game right on its ear. And now, forget about going fast. They might want to take the air out a little bit and force the defense to use some timeouts.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they're getting with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Here's second at a yard. Jones keeping it on the sneak. And he's taken down, and that'll get him a little bit closer. Every yard at this point will help your field goal kicker out. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's first and goal. Jones keeps it himself. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now second down and a few inches. Jones. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his own. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up fourth down.
Got to get it like this, bro. That's how they do me online.
So here comes a very important kick now for Michael Badgley. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is gone. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
What's up there for you? That's crazy.
Field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he will find his
Good game, bro.
Samuel. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Get him out of here. I'm going to go, Rod.
That was a long shot, but they did
Get him out of here.
chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown.
2-0 shouty.
And that
2-0
brings this one to a
shouty.
close.
2-0 shouty.
Hope was wearing one jersey.
2 Madden games. Oh, wow.
Was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before.
I ain't going out like that, man. Elite. Out of here.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like